Good evening, my lovelies, and welcome back to Calm with Carla ASMR. In tonight's video, I'm going to be your optician. So, I'm Carla, and I'm just going to get you sorted and signed into our system. So, it would help if I had a pen. Bear with me a moment. Now, this is going to be a gentle examination, just checking your eyes, make sure everything is functioning as it should be. So, remind me of your name again. Excellent. And your date of birth. Okay. Can I get your full address and postcode for our system as you're new here? Oh, I love that place. Such a nice place. And the postcode? You must have some view. Oh, lucky, lucky. Now, I'm just going to run through a quick questionnaire, if that's okay, since you're new. Do you have any allergies that I should be aware of? Just in case we use eye drops with that in it or anything. No. That's what we like to hear. Are you on any medications? Some medications can affect your vision, so I just need to be sure. Yes, that one can do a little bit to your vision, so we'll just have to keep an eye on that. Anything else? Okay, that's fine. And now, do you smoke, vape, use cigarettes? That's what we like to hear. And do you drink? Do recreational drugs of any sort? Excellent. That is the answers I was hoping for. Good. Put that there. Out of the way. Now, do you wear glasses or have worn glasses in the past? Okay, so this is just a clean slate. Do you know when your last optician's appointment was? Uh, 7 years ago. Oh, okay, yes. That would come to be 2019. Where were you previously based optician-wise? Oh, okay, right, a completely different county. I see. Well, in that case, we're going to have to do the full works. I will have to contact your old Optical centre to get your information, anything they found in scans and stuff, just so we have it here, as I assume you will be coming here from now on. Excellent. Love that. Awesome. Okay, well, enough of the boring questions. Now, before we proceed, do you have any questions for me? And I will answer to the best of my ability. I have been an optician for just coming up to 10 years now. Yes, I graduated university in 2015 and then did like a gap year, and then eventually a spot came up here as an assistant and optical assistant, and from there I went on to study the full thing. So I've been here ever since, doing my uni on the side. So yeah, that's me. So yes, I am fully trained. What about you? What do you do for work? Oh wow, lovely. I have so much respect for people that do that. Yes. Okay, well, I'm going to quickly grab my pen light at my drawer here. Now, yes, that drawer has a habit of opening itself, but never mind. Now I just want to check, is the ambience okay? It's too bright. It's okay. Okay, perfect. Right, so just going to start by simply checking in your eyes. So I'm going to come in a bit closer. I'm just going to adjust your chair so you're a bit closer to me too. Excellent, that's you. Now, so I've got my pen light here, and I simply want you to just look at my nose, keep both your eyes open, and we'll see where we go from there. Excellent. Just keep looking at my nose. You're doing wonderful. Okay, so I want you to close this eye and just continue to look at my nose. Just follow my instructions. I'm just looking in your right eye. Okay, now keeping the same eye closed, I want you to look at my ear with your open eye, okay? Just keep looking at my ear, focus on my ear, nothing else. Just focusing on my ear. Okay, excellent. And switch the eye, so if we close this eye, and if you look at this ear with your open eye, okay? Just keep looking at this ear. Just look at me. Count how many piercings I have in my ear. Awesome. Did you manage to count how many piercings I had? 3? Very close. There is a hidden one right there. So there's 4 in this ear. Previously had another one, but my ears are so small it couldn't go up. Anyway, now we're going to test the muscles in your eyes, okay? So just focusing on the torch, both eyes on the torch, nothing else, just looking right at the pen light. It might be a bit bright, but so I want you to follow it up. And I want you to follow it down, right till it goes out your vision. Okay. Now, I want you to follow it out to either side until you can no longer see it. Then it's going to come back into your peripheral vision, right in front of your eyes. And I'm going to switch hands and take it to the other side. Now, I'm going to do a letter H, and I just want you to keep following the torch. Keep following. Okay, So as far as I can tell, your eye muscles are coordinating, they're working together, which is a great sign. So if you do need glasses, you won't need prisms because they're aligning it perfectly. Okay, pop my clipboard to the side there. Now, we have a funky pair of glasses for you to wear. Indeed we do. And we've also got a Snellen chart. So you're going to be using these to read this. Now, so we'll try it without the glasses to start with. Now I'm going to use this one that's a bit close up because I find the one on the wall, you only really get down to about that line, then you can't read no more. So we're going to use this one for now. Right. So I'll get my little pointer tool out for easiness. Now, can you tell me what this letter is, please? That is correct. It's an E. E. Now moving on to row 2, we've got 2 letters. Can you tell me what this one is? It's an F. F for foxtrot. Now, what about this one? It's a P. I cannot remember what that is in the phonetic alphabet. If you can, let me know down below. Now, we've got T. O for Oscar. And Z for Zulu. Now we're starting to get a bit more difficult. We're on line 4. So we got 4 letters. Can you tell me what the first one is? It's absolutely correct. L for Lima. P. Again, I cannot remember. Papa. That's Papa. We've got E. Unsure. Bit of a random time to start reciting the phonetic alphabet, if I do say so myself, but it's a learning experience. And we've got D. Now, about this line, can any of this make sense to you? P for Papa, E for Echo, C for Charlie, F for Foxtrot, and D for Delta. Now, moving on to this one. This is where it's going to get difficult. Can you tell me what you see here? Okay. What about here? Okay. This one. Okay. We'll set that aside for a moment. Just going to take a quick drink. as I mentioned earlier, these fashionable glasses will come in handy. So I'm just going to pop them on you. Now, do they feel comfortable? Do you think they need adjusted? Okay, maybe a bit of adjusting, right? Give me a moment. How's that? That looks to be sitting comfortably. Well, as long as it's comfortable for you, that's all that matters. Now, I'm going to bring this good old Snellen chart back, and I want you to tell me. We'll start at this line. Get our little pointer. Now I'm going to stick a lens. Can you tell me if this line is blurry or the same as before? Maybe better even. I'd like to see it without. Okay, again, this is it without the lens. Them back in. What about now? Clearer, blurrier. Oh, okay, a bit more blurry. Interesting. Let me take those out. Okay, right, there's no lenses in at the moment. But can you take a quick look at this letter here? Can you tell me what that is? Absolutely correct. L for Lima. And I'm going to put another lens in. Now, I want you to tell me if it's blurry or better, just the same. Blurry or better, or just the same? Okay, just the same. Interesting. Fine. Absolutely fine. Okay. Now I'm going to pop this over one of your eyes. Okay. Now, and then I'm going to come in with my pen light. See how your eyes react to light with one eye. Okay, and the other, we're just looking right in the back of the eye. Okay, I see. So, I believe you've got a bit of long distance problems, so seeing far away. I'm going to write you out a prescription and I'm going to get you some glasses to try on. Before I do that, I'll take these off you. Want to double check there is no signs of colour blindness. Excuse me, my college is colleague has just sent through a work email for an urgent appointment coming in very soon, so if you bear with me a moment, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Looks like we've got an urgent appointment coming in very soon. But I've lost the vision fully, so we'll quickly do the colour blindness check and then I'll give you a couple pairs of glasses to try on. And I think you're going to need a low strength prescription to start with. So, can you tell me what you can see in this? Two. You can see a 2. Excellent. My appointment will be arriving very soon, so we're going to have to rush this along, unfortunately. Now, can you make out anything in this square? Anything at all? No? Okay. That's totally understandable. What about here? Can you see anything in the book? You can see an 8. Close. That's actually a 3. This would be the 8. Okay, maybe a touch of colour blindness. I will have to refer you on for an in-depth colour blindness test. So I'm just going to write that down. And I will contact the colour blindness team and they will be in touch in the next week or so with an appointment for you, okay? In the meantime, couple pairs of glasses that I think will fit your face just wonderfully. So we've got these fashionable, just regular glasses. Let's try them on. They've got metal blue legs, would you call them? And the little bits that hold your nose. And they're just metal frames. Let's try them on you. Ooh. Maybe a bit big, I think. Do you have any ideas of what kind of glasses you would want to go for? Ah, something bold. Okay. I think I have just the thing for you. I see you're wearing a lot of gold, jewellery, piercings, so this could be just the thing. So we've got these very cute gold glasses, very retro, and I feel like they match your vibe. I might hit the nail on the head with this one. Have a look. Have a look in the mirror. Just take your time. See what you think. You like? Excellent. Then in that case, be bold, as they say. You going for them? Excellent, my darling. I'll take them off you. Okay, well, we'll get your prescription sent away and get these made up, and then we'll give you a ring when they're ready and we will adjust them to your face. Now, bear with me, I'm just going to get my eye measuring tool so I can measure you. Apologies for that brief inconvenience. My back. Now, I've got my little eye measurer, so just so we can get a rough idea about your pupil sizes and whatnot. Okay. Pupil size looks very average, that's good. Space between your eyes. Okay, let's just take a note of that. Well, I think that's all for today. Next time, when we give you a ring to say your glasses are ready, then we'll be able to fit them, adjust anything that needs adjusted, and get you your own carry case, such as this one. And it will come with a little cleaning cloth. I've gone through many of them in my time. They're just so easy to lose. But there you go. So, that should be ready in no more than 2 weeks. And we'll be in touch. And did you leave us a mobile number? No, I don't believe you did. Let me just grab that quickly and get it on file. Can you tell me your mobile number, darling? That was 833 on the end. Okay, perfect. Just double checking. Well, we've done excellent. Thank you for coming to the Calm Optician. I'm Carla, and it's been pleasure being your optician today. So, thank you for coming along, and good night, my love.